How does it feel this morning to be the Aston Villa manager?
Fantastic. It's a great opportunity for me to come into this huge football club, and it's an honour to be the manager of this Aston Villa.
First of all, what did you say yesterday? I know you went in at half time. I heard by all accounts it was uplifting. What did you say to the lads?
Oh, just to play with less fear. I thought it was a bit tentative, and to get Christian Benteke in the game a lot more, and he was making good runs. I think we had to look for him a little bit earlier and try and fill the box up a bit more, and give them something to think about. I think there's a little bit of apprehension around the place, obviously, breeds with losing football matches, and just to play with a little more freedom, get the shackles off, and they're all good players, and they need to start playing with a little bit more confidence, and everything's going to be fine.
Do you honestly believe that? They need a little bit of bottle, if you like?
No, not necessarily bottle. I mean, I don't know the group, to be honest. I'm only looking from the outside, but it looked a little bit tentative, and I think they need to play on the front foot a little bit more, and you're going to win games, you're going to lose games between now and the end of the season, but let's have a go fighting, and start throwing a few punches ourselves.
Were you surprised at that, being at home? I mean, you used to play here a lot of times, and it can be a daunting place to come to the park. Were you surprised at how sometimes it can be like the home team to the away team?
Don't know, can't. I mean, I haven't been a manager here yet. I was on one game yesterday. All I know is that when I come to play here, as a player, it was a difficult place to come. Difficult place to come and get results. And I want to turn that back into a fortress again. Especially for between now and the end of the season, it's going to be very, very important that this club stays in the Premier League.
You've spoken to a few clubs over the last few months. For whatever reason, it hasn't worked out. Why Villa?
It's a fantastic opportunity and a huge football club, and obviously when I got the call, would I be interested in coming to present to Aston Villa? It was a no-brainer. I just said yes, and I'll take the job, and then we'll negotiate after. It was about seeing if I could present, seeing if they liked what I said. Fortunately, they did, and now I'm here.
Have you spoke to Randy Lerner? Has he given you the parameters at which you got working?
Yeah, I spoke to him briefly, but I spoke to Tom Fox at length about the vision of the club, and I liked what I had to hear. It's obviously the philosophy is different this season to how it's going to be in the long run, because we're in a difficult situation at the moment. There's no getting away from that, and I need to get the best out of this group of players to try and get enough wins to keep us in this division, and then we can look at it again.
Is it fair to say that you deal with Tom Fox from now on? It's you and him. Randy's in America. You two are the hands-on men.
I think so. I think it's obviously when someone's about and they're on hand and you can speak to them. It's like Tom is. Then he'll be my contact. Yeah.